Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. This is probably the last one I'm going to do for today, and it'll release on the 22nd, I think. This is Bruce Springsteen, Because the Night, and then it was, the suggestion was Patti Smith, Because the Night. Now they apparently co-wrote this song, and I remember the song. I'm not a big fan of it, but it was requested, and honestly, I hate to say this, but I can't remember who requested it. So if you requested the song, raise your hand. Let me know. Write it down and send it to me so I can give you proper credit for it. Again, not a great big fan of the song. I thought Patti Smith was one of the ugliest ladies who ever lived. Bruce Springsteen, however, is very nice looking. I don't know what any of that means, but let's get started with this. All right, so here we go. Let's get it up. This is, or get the picture up. Here we go. All right, Bruce Springsteen, Because the Night, London. This is live. Both of these are going to be live. This is from London 2012. So 13 years ago. Here we go.
Take me now, baby, here's I am. Pull me close, try to understand.
All right, I have to say something. I'm going to back this all the way up. But the sign said something about hard rock. I never considered Bruce Springsteen hard rock ever, and some of his earlier stuff was better to me. Some of his stuff back from like the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, I liked. Some of it, like I've said before, I never was a big fan, but hard rock, not even close. Sorry guys, here we go. I just saw Sylvia from The Sopranos back there.
Take me now, baby, here's I am. Pull me close, try to understand. I work all day out in a hot sun. Stay with me now till the morning comes. Come on now, try to understand the way I feel when I'm in your hands. Take me now, the sun descends. They can't hurt you now, they can't hurt you now, they can't hurt you now. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. What I got, I have earned. What I'm not, have learned. Desire and hunger is the fire I breathe. Stay in my bed till the morning comes. Come on now, try to understand the way I feel when I'm in your hands. Take me now, the sun descends. They can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now.
Drummer's good.
Belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to love is here and now. This is certain terms and guns without. And though I cannot live, forgive me now. The time has come to take a moment out. They can't hurt you now. They can't hurt you now.
Wow, drummer's good. Wow. Okay. So let me say this that I enjoyed that. I thought it was a good live set. Again, not a great big Springsteen fan. I don't know who that guitar player was. The guitar player that I announced was Silvio on The Sopranos. Is the one I remember playing with him. I don't know who the other guy was, but he was good. He when he started like spinning around on one leg, I was like, oh, to me his solo at the end got to be a little superfluous, right? And the only reason I even know that term is because I was playing a solo way back in the day, and someone said that about my solos, that they were kind of superfluous, and I was like, what does that mean? Because I'm not an uneducated guy. I think at that time I had gone to college. I went like 5 years from high school till I finally went to college, and only then I went because my wife at the time, her grandmother, they were very wealthy, and they were all from. She had a lot of money, so she sent me to school, and I'm only assuming now so she wouldn't be embarrassed by me. I hope none of those people watch my channel. I'm sorry, guys. That's how I felt at the time. I don't know how I felt now. But anyway, back to the solo. I thought it was really good at the beginning. I loved his tone. And then I didn't like half of it. He could have just let go. Now, I'm sure the crowd loved it because they didn't know what they were watching. Bruce looked like he didn't bother him at all. The band was very, very good. That drummer was solid. And I could hear the bass and stuff in the background. The girl, I don't know her name, is playing acoustic. The band itself was very good. And you know what? I mean, the song's not bad. I'm just not a big fan of Bruce, although I like Bob Dylan a lot, and I think he's trying to be Bob Dylan when he grows up, good because of his voice and mannerisms and stuff. And again, I'm totally welcome to be wrong. I don't care. It's fun enough for me to lose any sleep over. All right, this is Patti. I'm sorry, guys. I was rude with it. Patti Smith performs Because the Night at the 2007 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I have no idea who they inducted, unless maybe it was her. Again, not a big fan of Patti Smith, but let's see how she does this song.
Like to thank Bruce Springsteen and Jimmy Iovine for this song.
Baby, here as I am, pull me close, try and understand. Desire is hunger, is the fire I breathe. Love is a banquet on which we feed. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel when I'm in your hands. Take my hand as the sun descends. Thinking of you now, can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to love. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to love. Never doubt when I'm alone. Love is a ring, the telephone. Love is an angel.
All right, guys, I'm going to pause this just one time. The guitar player, again, looks very familiar to me. He reminds me of an actor, but I can't think of the actor's name, and I think the actor is maybe like a bit actor or a B actor, maybe. I don't know. But her voice isn't tragic at all. Her look is a little bit to me. I mean, and I'm sure she's affected that look because she doesn't, I don't know. I won't pretend to speak for Patti Smith at all, but her voice is nice. I like her voice on the song. So here we go.
Disguised as lust, here in our bed until the morning comes. But come on now, try and understand the way I feel when I'm in your hands. Take my
Okay, let me get this off here. And guys, I mean, here's the thing. I played a lot of gigs in my life, right? Never anything like that. Never anything about the kind of gig that Bruce or Patti played, for that matter of fact. But I played a lot of gigs, and I think the most I ever played for was the Ochre Strut. Is where this giant okra struts through town. I'm not shitting, I mean, I'm not kidding you. I hate okra, by the way. But in South Carolina, Columbia Okra Strut is a big deal. And I think we played for, it was playing, God, I can't remember the band I was playing in. But the guitar player kept looking at me going, worship me, Joey Freilich. I think it was Joey playing at the time, worship me. Or that may have been another street dance he and I played together. But people were losing their minds like we were the Stones or something. Or even better bands, much better bands than the Stones. God, I am so full. My wife were here, she'd slap me in the face. Maybe. Anyway, but all that to say, I played, that's the biggest venue I played in. There was about 25,000 people there. And I loved it. It was great fun. And again, not saying anything to them, but I didn't like either version of the song. It's not a bad song, but I don't like Bruce Springsteen's voice. I've never thought he was a great guitar player. I'm not a guitar player at all. I have them hanging on the wall. I play a couple chords, some power chords. I'm a keyboard player. But the Patti Smith band sounded sloppy, man. I'm gonna watch it again, and so maybe in case somebody bags on me about it or asks me about it, probably better. There were 3 or 4 places the band literally sounded like that just fell apart, and then they came back together. They brought it together. At the very end, the piano player hit the stray note. I'm not trying to be. I really am not trying to be rude or say that I'm even of the caliber of these guys, because I don't know that I am. I played with some people who were. Don Hall goes out to you. Rick Carr goes out to you. A few others. Marty Nashlinis, who's passed away, he was of that caliber. But man, that Bruce's was okay. It didn't bowl me over. Maybe I don't like because I don't like the song. But the Patti Smith, I could have done with it. I could have went the rest of my life without ever hearing that. It's terrible. I hope you guys know how much I appreciate you sticking around. I'll probably lose some people over this, but hey, if you like Patti Smith and I lose you, she's terrible. I'm a terrible person. As my wife says, you're a terrible person. Well, I can be. Guys, I love you. If you liked this comparison, hit like. Also, if you requested this is not a bad one you for requesting it at all. I wish people would request whatever they like or want me to react to. This is my reaction to this, right? So if you ask for this, let me know. I won't embarrass you, or I won't say mean stuff about you. I just didn't care for this, but let me know. And because I can't find it on my phone now, I had it in there, now I can't find it. If you like this, please subscribe to the channel, because I got a bunch of other stuff that comes out. If you didn't like this, there's a good chance you'll like the next one that comes out. Subscribe, share with your friends, because if you like it, they probably will. Hit the notification bell, because I'm releasing, I've got 3 or 4 releasing every day through next week. So, yeah, hit the notification bell, comment down below, good or bad. Now, if they're too bad, like if they're nasty or anything like that, or violently mean, then I will not read them on air. But if they disagree with me, I've read several that disagree with me, and I read a lot that agree with me. So anyway, that's all of it, guys. Peace. Thank you for stopping by. Come back and see me again. Bye.